Hi Jennifer, long time no speak. I hope you're really well. Sorry I've not been in touch very much. It's not been the best of years, to be honest. It's pretty tell. Strapped up again. First time out in the woods actually for weeks for me, which is really unusual. The sun's come out. It's just turned spring here. Last week we had 2 foot of snow, but it's all dried up. The sun's out. Temperatures are in double digits, and you just can't believe how much it changes, can you? Really? Not that it changes that much, I think, where you are. It just either gets hot and dry or hot and wet, doesn't it? So yeah, I hope you're really well. We don't need to be up to anything exciting. I've seen on the news things have been a bit challenging weather-wise out there for you. I think it's. I hope you dodged the floods and stuff again. We've had, I've had a bit of a run of things. I managed to catch COVID for Christmas. I've been waiting for my surgery for ages to get my shoulder fixed because all the metal work had come out and there was spikes floating around my chest, and apparently there's important things in your chest. So got that lined up, but then managed to get something that was like COVID but wasn't COVID. Ended up being pneumonia. Been really crook, to be honest, for weeks and weeks and weeks. Finally got my surgery a couple of Fridays ago. I've been working because I work from home and I use a mouse, so I can kind of do all of that one-handed. But yeah, it's been a bit of a shit year, so I've not really had a lot to tell you other than tales of woe and doom and all the rest of it. Which is what this is. But it's I'm getting out of the way all in one go. Doing your return. So yeah, it's 3 weeks since I had my shoulder reconstructed, and it's feeling a lot better actually. So that's good. I've got some bone grafts in there, and doctor sort of said, you really need to think about the questions you ask in life, because I sort of said, where are you going to take the bone from? Thinking he's going to take it from my hip or somewhere like that, and the answer was no, dead people. So I've now got somebody else's bone trapped in my shoulder. I'm just waiting for people to get in touch to say they're really missing their gran or something, and can they come and give my shoulder a hug. It's but it seems a lot better, and it's hanging together, and I seem to be over the lurgy. So, and the snow's cleared, so we are out walking with the beast. You see him trotting around in there. Yeah, Ros has been amazing. She's had to pick up all of the dog walks, take the kids to school, do everything really. I've been a bit of a useless lump.
Wonder Woman kit on there.
Yeah, Wonder Woman kit, there you go. But we celebrate tonight. We're out. We're off to the legendary Rock City Club in Nottingham, world famous. Well, it's world famous if you're in Nottingham. A lot of these things, a lot of these towns have world famous plastered over stuff. But I think Rock City actually is world famous if you like rock music. Off to see the Foo Fighters, and we are staying in a hotel, having a proper night of it, leaving our kids unattended with the beast. There he goes. So that's the dog. Just managed to cut off mid action there. Okay. He's calmed down loads. He's turned 2. He's now only a deranged dickhead as opposed to an insane ADHD special needs arsehole. It doesn't sound like much of a difference, but it really is. He's really not got the chasing the ball thing. When I chase it, he doesn't bring it back anymore. He did for a bit, sort of. But he'll find it. He's a talented dog. Uber talented. So yeah, it'd be great to hear what's happening in your universe. I have very little to report, other than the United Kingdom is continuing its descent into madness. Oh my word. So yeah, I'll post this. Hope you're really well. Forgive me for not being in touch a little bit more. I just one of those people, it's when the mood takes you. I think, and the mood has just taken me. So yeah, it'd be great to hear what you've been up to, how things are, that you survived, and all that sort of stuff. And yeah, speak to you soon. Take care. Bye bye. Morning. It's the morning after the night before. We stopped over in quite a nice hotel. Excuse the mess on the bed. We've obviously destroyed this beautiful room. We're staying in Nottingham's historic lace market, which used to be, as the name suggests, the centre of the world's lace industry, which used to be a big thing. People were big on lace, not so much now. But all the buildings around here sort of reflect that. It's a very nice old big church. That is old as well, that. Older than it looks, because there's a lot of alterations over the years. But a lot of quite grand mill-related buildings and things like that knocking around. Morning, darling. Hey, check this out. Like this. You've got to have a bath, haven't you? You've got to have a bath. A bath for two in your hotel room, which after a skimful and a gig and your ears ringing is quite nice. Anyway, more later. So that's where we stayed last night. That's the Lace Market Hotel. It's got a pub built into the side of it, which is very nice. Opposite, actually, we've got Nottingham's Galleries of Justice. But they used to hang a lot of people because we were big on shit like that. So yeah, so this is a bit of the Lace Market. It's Saturday, it's 11:30, we're close to the shopping centre, but it's quiet as, to be honest. Yeah. And here, underneath the Galleries of Justice, is like my favourite restaurant. It's a place called Iberico. If ever you make it to England, you've got to go, it's awesome. They've not even, it's got a tiny little sign there, that's all you'd know. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. So, yeah. Just the edges of the Lace Market. All of these buildings are either museums, restaurants, or mostly bars, which I approve of wholeheartedly. Frankly. We were in one of these last night. It had got the telephone box out of Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure in it, which was kind of cool. You have to be careful not to get run over by trains that run on the streets around here. Yeah. Anyway, getting a bit busier, so time to stop.